It's El Clásico, the Spanish champions against La Liga's leaders. Barcelona against Real Madrid, live from the Camp Nou in the Catalan capital. 98,000 inside, millions watching around the world. And how they love their Barcelona in these parts. A very special one, what with the return of Jose Mourinho to his former employer, looking for his first ever win on this ground as a coach. World Cup winners galore, two best players in the world, two biggest clubs in the world, head-to-head, in what is potentially a title decider this early in the season. Let's join our commentary team. Terry Gibson is alongside Rob Palmer.
Well, I think it might be cold where you are back home, so hog that remote control, put an extra bar on the fire and settle down for something rather spectacular. They say this game has been hyped. Let me give you a few facts. We have 13 World Cup winners, 2 World Players of the Year, the world's costliest player, 10 nominees for the Ballon d'Or, the biggest crowd in European football, and those are just the facts. A sea of colour greets us here. Terry Gibson, I know you've seen a lot in your career, but even you are open-eyed.
Oh, imagine playing it in a match of this level. Absolutely fantastic.
Well, let's have a look at the teams of Barcelona first of all. Between the clubs, they have 13 players with World Cup winners' medals, 8 of these from Barcelona. And they have the veterans of the Gran Clásicos. Only David Villa is experiencing the big game for the first time. No surprises in personnel or tactics. It's the usual 4-3-3. Barca seeking a 4th successive win against their ancient rivals. Now, Jose Mourinho did have a dilemma. Argentinian striker Gonzalo Higuain reported unfit to start because of a back injury. The temptation may have been to draft in a midfielder, but he's gone for a straight replacement in Karim Benzema. Just his 2nd league start of the season. The French striker who scored against England recently will play up front. They have 4 derby debutants in Ozil, Di Maria, Khedira and Carvalho. The biggest game in the world, possibly the best benches in the world as well. The likes of Adriano and Mascherano, the Argentinian captain, come on for Barcelona. Higuain's in reserve. The referee tonight is preparing us for action. He's actually got a Europa League game later this week. It's Ronaldo Gonzalez.